So a couple of days ago, I did a video on Summoner's War Lost Centuria, which is a game that's been in development at ComToUs. No one knew about it. It was just announced that they were working on it. They've been in the process of working on it. And they were going to unveil some sneak preview, teaser, trailer kind of stuff at the Samsung event, which was in Korea a couple of days ago. This article, thanks to Dimi for translating it. I have the translation here. But this article surfaced on Inven, which is a Korean website, which gives us a little bit more information on what the actual game is. Again, oh, by the way, guys, this is not the MMORPG. This is a totally different game. So we're getting two. The Summoners War, regular Summoners War, still continuing progress in. So they're still developing more stuff. The Dimensional Hull, I mean, I hope that they're still developing that. Either that or they're like, we have no idea for what we want to do with this. Just keep it there and say we're still working on it. I don't know. But anyway, instead of doing that, they made two different games. So we have Summoner's War, and then we have two offshoots of Summoner's War. They're not stopping Summoner's War. I know a couple people were concerned about that. They're not stopping Summoner's War. These are other games in the franchise. They are not the sequels. They are just different games, different. So one is an MMORPG that's being in development. I don't have any new information on that. This one is like a real-time strategy kind of like city building game, from what I understand. This Lost Centuria. We'll go over some pictures that I have, and then we'll also go over. I don't know when the release date is though. But we'll go over some pictures and we'll see what we've got going on here. So the first picture, we've got this Grim Reaper. I'll let you guys enjoy the picture while I chit-chat. But who's the guy on the right? Good question. We see Rakan on the left though, and then one of the Dark Grim Reaper, I guess. So here's the literal this is the translation that I have for the article. ComToUs, a mobile game company, revealed its new game Summoner's War Lost Centuria, which is a new concept of Summoner's War. New concept. It made an appearance on the 21st. ComToUs is developing a new series based on its global hit Summoner's War Sky Arena IP, intellectual properties IP. Based on the original worldview and story, it's a new mobile RTS, real-time strategy game with high strategic and combat content highlighted. I like that because one of my biggest concerns about a lot of these RTS kind of city builder games is there's just no battle. It's like, here's a battle, you watch two units smash into their little animations play, and then it says you won because you have more numbers by your name, by like your power. And that's one of the reasons that I really don't love city builders. I think a lot of them can be pretty, but I feel like they lack depth. So anyway, in the backdrop of the most turbulent 100, this is more of the article. In the backdrop of the most turbulent 100-year war era before the original work, players can experience the strategic battle they enjoy through new ways such as the pleasure of a strategy game in which the player manages his manner, competition between users, and looting. That's basically standard RTS stuff. In addition, high-quality graphic technology to express the charming character of the original with the artistic style full of Summoner's War Lost Centuria, the character's skill and various contents to provide the freshness and the original fans and novelty to the new users. What? It's a wonderful translation. But I mean, I guess that's a literal translation. Especially Summoner's War Lost Centuria is the first to apply adaptive performance, a new engine technology developed by Samsung Electronics and Unity Technologies. To show Unity is they create game engines. I'm kind of interested that Unity and ComToUs are working together to show the best performance that can be implemented in a mobile environment. This technology provides a stable game environment on mobile, even in high-quality gameplay. I'm interested to see, I guess, the boosting up the graphics qualities to a large extent, and they really wanted to make it known. I don't know what words I'm looking for. Especially Summoner's War Lost Centuria is the first to... Oh, no, I already read that. ComToUs will collaborate with global partners to develop a complete gameplay environment for users of Summoner's War Lost Centuria to enjoy high-quality content all over the world and to develop FGT, focus group tests. It's a plan to make... Okay, this is still a weird translation, but okay. In addition, based on the global power of the Summoner's War, which has exceeded 100 million downloads, won for the first domestic mobile game and accumulated cumulative downloads of 100 million worldwide. It will further evolve and involve the Summoners War IP-based game lineup. Okay. So, working on new games. Basically, working on new games. It's an RTS game. It's too long, didn't read. I already summed it up before we even read the article. But we have 2 more screenshots as well. That's the second one. So it's looking like we see this is obviously Kamoon. Obviously, no, it's a different Anubis. He's just wearing red because you could change the color of the outfit. Damn it, Comtos. Water Magic Knight, which is nice. They really want to focus on, I don't know, someone at Comtos really loves the Water Magic Knight. Let's make this the new spokesperson. She is good, though. I mean, like, they gave her enough buffs throughout the course of those balance patches that she is good. And then it's looking like, I want to say Sophia? Which puree is this, though? I mean, it looks like it's Sophia more than anything else, but it's looking like it's a puree on the right-hand side. And then we see just a bigger version of all the different characters that are going to come to the game. Looks like Ramagos, Kamoon, Shannon the Wind Pixie, Rakan, Lapis, Sophia. It looks like Seek, Fire Hellhound down there, right by the puree. Water Golem, Bella, Orion, and the Thrain, Dark Grim Reaper. I mean, graphically, it's a very, 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 very different art style, as you can clearly see. I mean, I'm stating the obvious now, but it's a very different art style. It seems interesting. It seems good. I mean, I'm generally not too excited about RTS games, and I hate the fact that I'm excited about a Com2uS game, because I really don't. Because I already know what to expect from them as far as customer service related, and as far as like listening to the users. It's just like as close to 0 as possible on the scale of that. But the art team is phenomenal. The Com2uS art team is just awesome, and they did a good job with making good game mechanics in Summoner's War. I mean, aside from Violent Procs. Aside from that, all the other ones. Generally, the reason that we play it is because it's a fun game. It was developed well. You know what I mean? So anyway, hate to give them compliments, damn it. But anyway, this looks interesting. I'm excited to see more of this potentially. I'm more excited about this than I am about the short films. It was like, hey, it's a short film, and I'm like, great, that's 2 minutes of content, as opposed to something that potentially is like hours and hours and weeks and months and years of content. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's it for this one. Don't need to make it crazy. I mean, it's already a longer video than I'm sure it really needed to be. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the new game in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next one.